course this video is so very good and you're...
Hello guys, and welcome to the beautiful Italian mountains. As I promised, today I'm going to talk for the second time about the Tenerè 700 suspensions, my personal opinions and my personal settings. As I said in the last video, I maintained the original, so the standard settings on the Tenerè 700, because at the end I think they are the best ones to drive on and off-road. And after a couple of videos and a couple of tests that I did, I think that this is the final settings that I will just like maintain on my motorbike. So everything is standard, just the preload. So here I just made this 4 ticks to the hardest setting, so this way, because it gives you more stability when you come out of curves, and also when you drive with a passenger or with a lot of luggage, you feel that the bike is a lot more steady and a lot less wobbly, also when you drive at high speed. So yeah, it will not be a long video about it, because as I said, I tried a couple of settings. I saw them on some forums and I saw them on YouTube. I tried them, but they didn't fit to me, and they didn't fit on my riding style. On this video there will be also the full trip that I did today in this beautiful mountain road that is called Crocedomini Pass, from the Maniva Pass, in between Bergamo and Brescia in Italy. And I will be riding with my girlfriend and with a little bit of luggage, so their motorbike will arrive around 300 kilograms of weight. And you will see that the bike behaves perfectly in every condition. In the highway it's perfectly stable, and also in off-road it's not a heavy off-road, but it's still tricky to drive on it. And I think the bike managed it pretty damn well. I also talked with some people on in a restaurant here nearby, and they said, "Ah, what a beautiful bike you're driving." And I said, "Yeah, thank you. I can really just suggest buying it," because I also was a little bit skeptical at the beginning if it was a good bike to do on and off-road, and also some long trips. With my girlfriend last week I did around 380 kilometers on the highway without stopping. I think we just stopped once to do gas after 300 kilometers, but you really don't feel tired. The original seat is, for me, pretty comfortable. She has the comfort seat and she is pretty happy with it. It's a little bit more comfortable than my seat, but still very comfortable. And my final verdict is just that this bike is the perfect balance between a sport bike where you can just rev on it and feel sporty enough on the streets, and really feel like you are sitting on a big adventure bike, because at the end you are in off-road. And especially when you're driving with a passenger, it really doesn't feel like a small bike. And for a small bike I'm saying that it's just a 700cc. It's not a big bike, it's not a big motor, but you're really not missing anything in terms of power, in terms of torque, in terms of comfort. You really feel good in any kind of situation. So if you're really looking for a travel bike and a fun bike and an off-road bike, just go for the Tenerè 700. I feel like that, like right now I can really say something more as an expert, because I am driving this bike since 3 months. I did already 7,000 kilometers. It's not that much, but I think it's enough to say that this bike is really worth the money, and it's not that much, and for that money you really get a good bike to do anything you want. Portala lì, c'è la polenta. No, ma non mi piace stare in mezzo a tanti ma perché sono basati, poi io sono sempre che sono. È come quando fai la gara che c'è il cazzo più duro, no? Cioè, è il cazzo più grosso. Tutto il calore. Ok. moto, madonna mia. Adesso vedi, pam! Esplode la gomma. Ma che animale era? Bello. Ma ti pare? No.